Cadillac De Ville was first introduced in 1958, right in the middle of America's golden automotive age. This period is often referred to as the golden age of big cars, when automakers competed to deliver flamboyant designs, cutting-edge technology, and powerful performance. As the luxury division of General Motors, Cadillac stood at the very peak of elegance. This car was not just a means of transportation. It was a symbol of social status, lifestyle, and financial achievement. The name De Ville itself comes from French, meaning of the city. Cadillac chose this name with purpose. They wanted the De Ville to be the car that turned heads in major cities, a vehicle admired and talked about by everyone. In other words, the De Ville was designed not merely to move, but to be seen. The first generation of the De Ville quickly became an icon. Its design, with towering tail fins, bold body lines, and sparkling chrome details, was instantly captivating. In the post-war era, Americans were looking for something that reflected optimism, pride, and confidence. And Cadillac delivered it all. By 1961, the second generation was born. The design became more modern, with smoother lines yet still exuding grandeur. Body style options expanded as well, ranging from four-door hardtops with 4 or 6 windows, two-door hardtops, and stylish two-door convertibles. With this variety, Cadillac allowed buyers to tailor the car to their lifestyle. Now comes a rare opportunity to own a true piece of automotive history. A 1964 Cadillac De Ville Sedan with only 56,435 miles on the odometer. Restored to an impressive standard, this example looks as though it just rolled out of the showroom 6 decades ago. Exterior, a 1960s design icon. From the outside, the 1964 Cadillac De Ville immediately impresses with its massive size, long and low proportions, and shimmering Silverado Blue finish. This pastel shade is quintessentially 1960s, radiating both elegance and optimism. The body design embodies Cadillac's philosophy, creating cars that blend grace with majesty. The 6-window profile along the sides enhances its luxury image, while rear fender skirts, dazzling chrome accents, and wide white wall tires cement its reputation as the epitome of street luxury. Though the tail fins were toned down compared to the late 1950s, they remained present as a Cadillac hallmark. The neatly integrated tail lamps within the fins emphasized Cadillac's unique identity, setting it apart from competitors. Every line, curve, and detail reflects the designer's dedication to crafting a car that was not only functional but also artistic. When this car glides down the road on a sunny day, it's impossible to ignore. The Cadillac is a moving exhibition, an icon of design that perfectly merges luxury with American confidence. Interior, a sanctuary of luxury for long journeys. Step inside, and the 1964 Cadillac De Ville surrounds you with an unmistakably luxurious atmosphere. The cabin is incredibly spacious, comfortably seating up to 6 adults. The front and rear bench seats, upholstered in high-quality leather, offer both comfort and elegance. Its features were the pinnacle of technology for its time. Air conditioning ensured comfort in any weather, a push-button radio provided entertainment, and the automatic dimming headlamps represented advanced innovation for the early 1960s. Every detail in the cabin speaks of craftsmanship. Slim roof pillars allow more natural light to flood in, expanding the sense of space. The symmetrical dashboard makes instruments easy to read, while chrome accents add a touch of refinement. Even the door handles and control switches were designed to give a premium feel with every interaction. Driving this Cadillac is about more than covering distance. It's about experiencing the journey. Every mile traveled is not just about getting from one place to another, but about enjoying the unmatched comfort and style the De Ville was built to provide. Cadillac in culture and lifestyle. In the 1960s, Cadillac was more than just a car, it was a statement. Owning one meant you had reached the pinnacle of success. The De Ville was often seen parked outside luxury hotels, exclusive nightclubs, and driven by celebrities, entrepreneurs, and government officials. In Hollywood films, Cadillacs frequently played central roles. They were used to highlight characters of wealth, influence, or unmatched style. This presence on the silver screen cemented Cadillac's reputation as the ultimate symbol of American luxury. Beyond its cinematic fame, Cadillac embodied the spirit of an era. The United States was in a period of unmatched optimism. Its auto industry led the world, and Cadillac was living proof. With futuristic design, advanced technology, and exceptional comfort, Cadillac became a rolling embodiment of the American dream. Even today, owning a classic Cadillac such as the 1964 De Ville is more than just possessing an old car. It's about owning a cultural artifact that reflects glamour, prestige, and innovation. Why the 1964 Cadillac De Ville is special. Several key reasons make the 1964 Cadillac De Ville highly prized among collectors and enthusiasts. Iconic design, the tail fins, long silhouette, and gleaming chrome perfectly represent American flamboyance. Luxurious interior, a spacious cabin paired with advanced features for its era-delivered unmatched comfort. Status symbol, Cadillac was, and remains, synonymous with success and sophistication. Collectability well preserved, restored examples are rare and increasingly valuable. Driving experience powered by a strong V8, it offers both performance and comfort, engine and performance. Under its long hood, the 1964 Cadillac De Ville carries a 390ci V8 engine. Recently rebuilt less than 500 miles ago, it runs close to factory specifications, producing around 325 horsepower. Smooth yet powerful, it delivers effortless performance. Paired with a 4-speed hydromatic automatic transmission, the De Ville sends power seamlessly to the rear wheels. This setup makes it equally at home cruising city streets or covering long highway distances. Driving this Cadillac is truly distinctive. The strong V8 delivers effortless acceleration, while its supple suspension smooths out imperfections in the road. The De Ville proves that true luxury lies not only in looks but in the way it makes you feel behind the wheel. Cadillac De Ville in the global automotive landscape. When the 1964 Cadillac De Ville debuted, the global automotive scene was shifting. The United States still dominated, but competition from Europe and Japan was looming. Brands like Mercedes-Benz, Jaguar, and even Toyota were preparing their rise. Yet, in the realm of full-size luxury cars, Cadillac remained the undisputed king. In America, the De Ville was a symbol of achievement. While the Lincoln Continental emphasized clean lines and subtle elegance, and the Chrysler Imperial pushed futuristic features, Cadillac reigned supreme with its flamboyant design, advanced technology, and prestigious aura. Buying a Cadillac wasn't just about purchasing a car, it was about acquiring a lifestyle. The 1964 De Ville exemplified this philosophy perfectly. A grand sedan that looked as good parked outside a 5-star hotel as it did crossing the country in comfort. Road trips and daily life in the 1960s. The 1960s marked the rise of America's road culture, fueled by the expansion of the interstate highway system. Families and executives could now embark on cross-country journeys in comfort. The 1964 Cadillac De Ville was the perfect companion for this new era. Imagine a family setting off from Chicago to Los Angeles. Luggage loaded into the vast trunk, everyone seated in plush leather comfort, and the car gliding smoothly along the highway. The push-button radio plays the Supremes or Frank Sinatra, while air conditioning keeps the cabin cool under the blazing sun. For businessmen and dignitaries, arriving in a Cadillac De Ville projected instant prestige. It often served as official transport for major business meetings, gala events, and even as the car of choice for weddings. Cadillac in entertainment and pop culture. Cadillac has always been tightly linked to popular culture. In the 1960s, countless jazz, soul, and rock and roll musicians adopted Cadillacs as emblems of their success. Elvis Presley, for example, was famous for his brightly colored Cadillac collection. On the silver screen, the De Ville added drama and sophistication. Its elegant design and sheer size made it a natural fit for luxury hotel entrances or highway scenes. In this way, Cadillac became not just a car but a defining part of America's glamorous image. Collectability in the modern era. Today, the 1964 Cadillac De Ville holds a special place in collectors' hearts. Not all examples survived the decades in good condition, making well-preserved, restored models like this one rare and highly desirable. Restoring a Cadillac is no small task. Its size, abundant chrome, and intricate features demand meticulous work. But the results are extraordinary, delivering not only sentimental but also financial value. Classic Cadillac prices continue to rise at auctions and within enthusiast communities. Cadillac clubs remain active worldwide, hosting exhibitions, parades, and restoration contests. where the 1964 De Ville often shines as the centerpiece. Imagine testimony, voices from the past. To truly understand its allure, picture a driver recalling their 1964 Cadillac experience. I still remember the first time I sat in my brand new De Ville. Felt like stepping into another world. The leather seats were so soft, the chrome dashboard sparkled, and the cabin was enormous. When I pressed the gas pedal, the V8 responded smoothly but with immense strength. No other car gave me that kind of confidence. On the highway, everyone stared. At stoplights, I felt like royalty. Such stories show that the Cadillac was more than a car. It was an emotional experience, a source of pride, and a status unlike any other. Comparisons with modern cars. Despite today's technological advancements, the 1964 Cadillac De Ville still holds unmatched charm. Modern cars may be more efficient, safer, and practical, but nothing replaces the feeling of piloting a flamboyant, full-size classic. The De Ville isn't about speed, it's about how it makes you feel. It reminds us that true luxury lies in comfort, style, and emotional connection, qualities often lost in today's digital-heavy vehicles. The 1964 Cadillac De Ville in collectors' eyes. For collectors, owning a 1964 De Ville is like owning a work of art. Every element, its sweeping lines, polished chrome, and leather interior, represents the dedication of Cadillac's designers and engineers during America's golden era. Unlike many European luxury cars of the same time, the De Ville is also relatively easy to maintain. Its V8 engine is durable, parts remain available within enthusiast circles, and repair manuals are well documented. This makes it an enduring favorite even today. An authentic driving experience. Those fortunate enough to drive one today enjoy an authentic trip back in time. The low, smooth rumble of the V8, the floating suspension, and the expansive views from its slim pillars create a sense of grandeur that modern cars simply can't match. A road trip in a De Ville isn't about how quickly you arrive. It's about savoring every moment. With its classic radio playing vintage tunes, air conditioning cooling the cabin, and panoramic views rolling by, every journey becomes an unforgettable experience. The 1964 Cadillac De Ville is not just a classic car. It is a piece of history, a rolling work of art, and a proud symbol of American luxury at its peak. With its iconic design, lavish cabin, innovative features for its era, and powerful V8, it embodies Cadillac's philosophy of delivering the very best without compromise. Low mileage. Restored examples like this are becoming increasingly rare. For collectors and enthusiasts, owning one means preserving a cultural legacy while enjoying a driving experience unlike any modern car can offer. This is more than transportation. It's a cultural icon. The 1964 Cadillac De Ville proves how a car can transcend utility and become a legend.